Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your quick briefing on the top defense technology and global security headlines for 18th of May. Key updates include India's Rafale F4 RFP finalization, BDL's indigenous torpedo delivery, India-UAE defense production framework. Strategic ties are furthered by the UAE's 30 million barrel oil storage deal in India. Technological sovereignty is advancing through the Tata ASML Semiconductor Alliance, Rajasthan's first chip hub, and L&T Vyoma's 10,000 crore rupees AI data centers. Industrial scale is driven by Bharat Forge's 1500 crore rupees campus and JSR Dynamics investments. Innovation highlights feature Paras Defence's laser systems, Aryabhat's STOL UAV, and UK wingman drones. Finally, Dhruva Space's satellite platform, ICEYE's radar delivery to Poland, and Shree Refrigerations naval contract reinforce a modernized, self-reliant security landscape. The news in detail. United Arab Emirates is preparing to store up 30 million barrels of crude oil in India as part of a strategic energy partnership designed to strengthen emergency reserves and enhance supply security. This arrangement will make use of India's strategic petroleum reserve facilities, which are located in underground caverns and serve as buffers against global supply disruptions. Energy cooperation between India and the UAE has expanded rapidly in recent years, covering not only crude oil storage but also refining, renewable energy, and long term supply agreements. The UAE's decision to utilize India's reserves underscores the trust and depth of the bilateral relationship while also reinforcing India's role as a major energy and logistics hub in the wider region. India's strategic reserves, which already hold crude from other suppliers, provide a secure and cost effective solution for partners seeking to safeguard their energy interests. For the UAE, this arrangement offers diversification of storage locations beyond its own territory, reducing exposure to regional risk in the Gulf. Shree Refrigerations has secured a significant order valued around 9.75 crore rupees from Kongsberg Maritime for the supply, installation and commissioning of cooling systems for fleet support ships currently under construction in India. This contract is directly linked to the Fleet Support Ship program, which is being executed at Hindustan Shipyard in Vishakhapatnam and L&T's shipyards, and represents another step in strengthening India's naval logistics and support infrastructure. Boundless Capital has announced a minority investment in JSR Dynamics Private Limited, specializing in precision guided munitions and advanced airborne weapon systems. The investment is intended to support the expansion of manufacturing capacity and the development of next generation defense products, marking another instance where Boundless is backing a mission critical enterprise at a pivotal stage of growth. Agneyastra Energetics, a wholly owned subsidiary of Kalyani Strategic Systems, the defense arm of Bharat Forge, has formally commenced work on its new strategic defense manufacturing facility near Madakasira in Sri Satya district, Andhra Pradesh. The facility will be spread across more than 1,000 acres, making it one of the largest integrated campuses of its kind in the country. With a planned investment of 1,500 crore rupees over the next 2 to 4 years, the project is designed to incorporate advanced manufacturing technologies, high safety testing infrastructure, and specialized logistics capabilities. The state has already attracted major investments in defense and aerospace, including Bharat Electronics, Defense Systems, Integration Complex at Palamasundaram, and other strategic projects, positioning Sri Satya Sai district as a rising center of national importance in the sector. India and the United Arab Emirates have taken a significant step forward in their defense partnerships by announcing a new agreement, Strategic Framework for Defense Industrial Collaboration, that will see joint production and industrial collaboration in advanced defense equipment. The agreement is not limited to industrial cooperation. It encompasses a wide spectrum of collaboration, including training, exercises, education, doctrines, special operations, interoperability, maritime security, cyber defense, secure communications, and information exchange. Both sides are pursuing joint manufacturing initiatives across a range of high technology defense domains. These include unmanned aerial vehicles, missiles, naval platforms, artificial intelligence applications, and precision munitions. Indian Air Force has finalized the request for proposal for the acquisition of 114 Dassault Rafale fighters, marking a decisive step towards the largest export contract in the French fighters' history and one of the most ambitious military aviation programs currently under negotiation worldwide. The document is now in the final stages of bureaucratic processing ahead of its formal release. Under the proposed structure, 22 aircraft will be acquired in fly-away condition, including twin-seat trainer variants, while the remaining 92 would be manufactured in India through an industrial partnership between Dassault Aviation and the yet to be selected Indian private sector company. The program also confirms the gradual abandonment of the long delayed MRFA competition as an open tender, firmly steering India towards a government to government agreement with France, viewed by the Air Force as the fastest path to rebuilding combat mass amid the deterioration of its fighter fleet. Hyderabad-based space tech startup Dhruva Space has received a 105 crore rupees grant from the Government of India's Research, Development and Innovation Fund to support Project Garud. The program aims to develop a 500 kilogram class satellite platform built for large-scale constellation deployment as part of the government's 1 lakh crore rupees RDI scheme. The grant was formalized on 13th of May, where Dhruva Space was among the first companies to receive support under the initiative. Project Garud is designed to create a standardized production-ready satellite platform that can be manufactured at scale for use cases like telecommunications, national security, Earth observation, and other data driven applications. Tata Electronics has entered into a transformative partnership with ASML, the world's sole provider of extreme ultraviolet and deep ultraviolet lithography machines. This collaboration is the linchpin for Tata's $11 billion mega fab in Dholera, Gujarat. In a defense context, this move is a strategic masterstroke. It secures the specialized equipment needed to print high performance, nanometer scale chips that are currently vulnerable to global supply chain shocks. By anchoring ASML support, India is building a sovereign silicon pathway to produce indigenous processors for AI driven warfare, advanced electronic warfare suites, and satellite communication systems, effectively insulating India's defense manufacturing from future international technology embargoes. Aryabhat Technologies has officially unveiled the Tejas STOL, a high performance short takeoff and landing UAV that builds upon the flight proven architecture of the Arya 5001. Unlike traditional fixed wing drones that require expansive runways, the Tejas STOL is engineered for airstrip agnostic operations, utilizing high lift aerodynamic profiles and optimized engine thrust to operate from rugged Himalayan ridges and semi prepared forward bases. This capability is technically essential for Army's tactical ISR in sectors like Ladakh, where terrains dictate operational limits. By reducing the dependency on fixed infrastructure, the platform offers a rapid response capability for real-time battlefield monitoring and lightweight logistics delivery in high-threat environments. Rajasthan has inaugurated its first semiconductor assembly, testing, marking, and packaging cluster in Bhiwadi, led by Sahasra Semiconductors. This facility is a strategic asset for the defense sector, providing localized back-end manufacturing for high reliability components like flash storage, eSIMs, and LED driver ICs. For defense applications, having a domestic ATMP facility ensures that critical chips for missile guidance, encrypted communication, and aerospace sensors can be packaged and tested within a secure indigenous supply chain. This, reduced, this reduces the risk of hardware level backdoors and supply disruptions. The plant's ability to package 60 million units annually, with over 60% intended for global markets, positions Rajasthan as a vital node in the China Plus One strategy for military grade electronics. L&T Vyoma has unveiled a massive 10,000 crore rupees investment roadmap to establish AI factories across India, specifically targeting sovereign high-performance computing needs. This initiative moves beyond traditional data centers, focusing on high-density GPU clusters essential for training large language models and autonomous defense algorithms. Strategically, this provides the Indian defense establishment with an air-gapped cloud environment, ensuring that mission-critical data from satellite ISR to autonomous swarm coordination remains under domestic control. By integrating custom AI silicon and advanced liquid cooling architectures, L&T is positioning itself as the foundational digital infrastructure provider for net-centric warfare, effectively creating a private defense-grade cloud to rival global technology giants while meeting strict national security protocols. Paras Defense has unveiled the Ray Strike 9, a 9 kilowatt high power laser weapon system specifically engineered to intercept and neutralize rogue drone swarms with millisecond precision. This mobile directed energy weapon represents a significant shift in India's tactical doctrine, moving from expensive kinetic interceptors to low cost per shot laser solutions. By integrating advanced adaptive optics and AI driven target acquisition, the system can effectively track and melt critical drone components at ranges exceeding 2 kilometers. This development highlights the growing maturity of India's private defense sector in mastering high energy physics for battlefield applications. In the global news, ICE-I, the world leader in sovereign intelligence from space, has officially handed over MicroSAR, Poland's sovereign radar satellite reconnaissance system, to the Polish armed forces in less than 12 months after contracting signing. According to publicly available data, this marks the fastest deployment of an operational satellite program in the world and among the fastest implemented procurement programs in the history of the Polish military, demonstrating what is already possible in Europe at scale. Now, a quick wrap of today's news. Global defense is rapidly evolving through high-tech autonomy and strategic partnerships. Key milestones include India's Rafale F4 RFP, BDL's indigenous torpedoes, and the India-UAE defense framework. Technological sovereignty is secured via the Tata ASML Semiconductor Alliance, Rajasthan's chip hub, and L&T Vyoma's 10,000 crore rupees AI roadmap. Innovation highlights feature Paras Defense's laser weapons, Aryabhat's STOL UAV, and UK developing wingman drones. These developments, alongside Bharat Forge's mega campus and ICE-I satellite delivery, signal a modernized, self-reliant security landscape. At Sugosha Media, we simplify complexity, from decoding defense policies to enabling market entry and structuring offsets. We help organizations move from strategy to execution in India's aerospace and defense ecosystem. Our focus is clear: turning regulatory understanding into business outcomes. We look forward to partnering in shaping the next phase of growth in the sector. Thank you.